Hello and welcome back to Court Farm. As you can see, we are busy clearing our bales up. What we're going to do is put everything onto one trailer, or one trailer full to sell, I should say. That's the plan. Then everything else will go into the barn for storage for our own use, should we get livestock, which I think is a possibility. If we don't, at least we'll have some to sell when we need them. I'd just rather do it this way at the moment, so we have got that option if we need it. Always got to be one that decides to roll. All the rest on the trailer have been perfect. I think it's called the jinx of the record button. The reason the trailer is set where it is, not over this side, is there's a nice mound in that corner for the shoes to sit on and keep the trailer bed level. Otherwise it tips forward all the time. Had a quick modification of the key bindings as well, so I can now use the joystick for the loader. Had to remove the mapping for the crane arm from the joystick. Allow that to happen with this tractor. There we go. All strapped on. 18 bales there. Everything else can now go in the shed. I'll probably take 2 with us on the fork actually, so that sells 20. Maybe I'll get another cut off this field yet. That could be done for silage. So that leaves us 2 there, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 14 bales. Which I think would be more than enough for anything we decided to do livestock wise. Mainly because we couldn't afford to do any more. And those are also now in September. So let's have a little look at where we can take this to. Garden Centre Farmers Market, or Long Meadow. So Garden Centre I think is quite a long way away. Long Meadow. Where's a farmer's market? Town, sweet shop, mill, think we are actually closest to Farmer's Market, which is a pound dinner. I think that would be easier to go there. It's going to cost us more in our time and diesel to go across to Garden Centre. Keep them fairly low to the ground once we're out of the yard. You'll notice the money has gone down a bit and the tractor is clean, because we bought a pressure washer, as you can see over there. The tractor's been washed, the trailer has, the front weight, the bale are all cleaned down. So the rest of the bales I'll load into store off video. There's no need for you guys to watch me carting bales for the whole video. We're about to earn ourselves some more money with a bit of harvesting again. So the sorghum is now fit to cut. Now we just need to find the bale sell point over here. That was nice and easy. So we've earned ourselves over £15,000 for that load of bales. I can live with that. That's the mower paid for, and pretty much most of the tether. So straight away we're back making money. Double check the pricing on that one. Pretty sure that's how it works out. So if we did sell another 20 bales, which ones I haven't got, if we sold the rest of the bales, the other 14, we pretty much have paid for the whole of the tether plus a chunk of the rake, or this trailer. So no complaints from me on that one. So there's a nice field of sorghum in there, which we'll look at the value of. There's another field of it over there. I know you wouldn't travel with spikes like this in real life, not unless you've got some sort of disorder with your personality, shall we say. Is that bit done? all of the equipment is back at the farmyard now. Let's try that again. So the spreader is back here. So we can see the loader is back. Trailer's back, everything which was out lying dumped in fields or shops, sell points, has been returned. I feel the need to do a bit of field flipping to get some more money. At least allow us to buy another field and the drill. And potentially another tractor. So, coming into here, Sorghum. What we want. So the best price is currently at Pine Creek. That works well. Valley View. So I would say that works fairly well for us. Pine Creek again, staying up this end. We've got that field and that field and that field right on our doorsteps, and Pine Creek is just there, so there'll be minimal deductions for the environment. And another field over there. Get rid of the potatoes so you don't get confused. You see, we only own the yard currently. We are now going to temporarily own that field. And also that field. And that one. That gives us 3 fields to go at and get the sorghum off. So we'll get a tractor and trailer over in the general direction. We'll move the combine over. Feels all fairly close together here. Tractor trailer onto this piece of grass. So get this one done in here, then we can head next door and get these 2 done before coming back out down the road through the hedge, through another hedge and onto this field. You need to find the gate for. Nice wide gate into it, so that one's not a problem either. So I will crack on and make a start on getting these done, and I will see you again very shortly once we made a bit of progress. Right, field 1 is done. I've got 1 full trailer here. Moved the combine to the second field and got very little distance on there because the combine is full as well. Haven't even got down 1 headland on there. So I'd say we're going to do quite well out of this. So this field to the right is finished. It can be sold again. I've dieseled up the combine as well and washed it. We'll see how much money we can earn here. If it's really good, there is a chance we'll get another tractor. Maybe a bit more horsepower. But a second field first. So 30,614 for the trailer full. Quite sure why we got an environmental score penalty for that. Couldn't find one much closer which sells, which takes us at good money. I suppose we could have turned left out there actually. Gone through that way. It came to the same place. Another £15,000 worth of sorghum on the combine, really. It just leaves that field once we've done this split one through here. So there'll be 2 or 3 trailerfuls from. Can't really go any bigger with the trailers to get more in them because we won't get them down the tracks. Or into the fields. This one again fairly simple, excluding the double gate setup. You can see we only got the top corner done a little way down this headland. So we've got these 2 bits in here. Pretty sure we can get out down the bottom end there. I'll have a look when we get down there with the combine. I would say there's going to be at least another 2 if not 3 tankfuls in here. Just over 2 tankfuls to the trailer. We may do some wheat somewhere as well, just so we've got some straw more than anything. Just being prepared, really. So if we do get any cows, we will need straw. odd shaped field, this one. Yes, we can get out down this bottom end by the looks of it, I think. Just walk it and check. Can't get out through that field. Certainly get down this headland as far as the one with the line on. So whether we can get any further than that, because I see a ditch there. So no, we cannot get out down this end of this field. That means we are using the quickest route at the moment. So I'm going to get this field cut and into the trailer, carted, and we will see you once we're finished. Welcome back. So as you can see, our money has increased substantially. We've finished the second field, of which there was 2 3/4 trailerfuls. We're now on to the final little field of sorghum. What we're going to do after that, there is a small field of wheat just the other side of that building. We're going to grab that as well and have the straw off there. Just so we've got a few bales for our own use. And there will be only a few bales on there. Now we took the trailerfuls of sorghum off the previous field to the sell point next to where we took the bales to. We didn't really gain much in terms of environmental score. It was worth a try as it's slightly closer. So you see the wheat just through there. Not going to bother doing that on video, we'll get that cut after the video. It's only a small little field. And get it baled. Oh, this could be just about another tank full on here. At least we know we've got the money to buy another field now and keep, not buy to flip. Hopefully they'll give us the money now to just rely on contracts for income. There's only 5 or 6 straw bales through there, that'll be enough for us. So let's face it, we won't be able to buy hundreds of cattle. we went that route. I think if we did go with cattle, it'd have to be Holsteins or something along those lines, and older ones, so we're getting milk straight away. Be no good doing beef cattle or anything along those lines, because we're just not going to earn money back soon enough. It's got to give us a fairly quick return on our money at the moment. Sheep won't be providing wool now until the spring, so that rules them out of the equation just yet. One thing we won't be upgrading is the combine. There's no point in going any bigger because we just won't get in a lot of little fields. Definitely won't replace this tractor. But we may get a partner in crime very shortly. We will see. Fold the chopper up while I remember. I'll do the field of wheat with the chopper down, or at least start it that way. That'll kind of defeat the object. Not interested in the grain off that field, particularly. I suppose we could keep that, and there's the option of chickens. Now if we just take a quick look before I disappear anywhere with this. We're near the middle at the moment. We're going to lose too much money taking it there. We get no environmental impact though. We can afford to lose about £30 per 1,000 litres on the environmental score. So it's roughly working out. If it was within £30 the highest ones, we could do them. Just run this all the way down to the bottom cell point here. So I'd say we're doing quite well here. We're on £20,000 just over when we started. So we've made about £132,000 from that, which isn't bad at all. So that's the little field I'm referring to for wheat. So we can sell that one again. Sell that one again. And sell that one again. We're up to 364,000. We've got a good group of fields around our yard here we could look at buying. Depending on what is where. Those two have been drilled, I believe, with linseed. That one has been drilled with barley, and that one has nothing on it currently. So that one's 123,000. That one's only 48,000. They all join our farmyard. So I think those ones have been drilled so we get a crop of them, to be fair. We'll have a think about that. Be one of those fields or more than one of those fields we buy. Whereas now £20,000 we'll just buy that one. And I'll get that harvested after the video for some straw. But for now, that's where we'll leave this video, so I'll say thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you again in the next one. Goodbye for now.